16. Professor Ranjit Pallegama, Acting Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, and Professor Sanath Rajapaksha, Acting Deputy Vice Chancellor, along with the Dean of the Faculty of Management and other dignitaries as they proceed towards the auditorium of Faculty of Management. I kindly request you all to stand up. Please take your seats. Ayubowan, Vanakkam, welcome. I wish a very pleasant morning to everyone gathered here today for the welcome ceremony of the newly admitted undergraduates at the Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to welcome the chief guest, Professor Ranjit Pallegama, Acting Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, along with all other dignitaries who have graced today's event. We would like to extend a heartfelt welcome to all of you who have gathered here today for the welcome ceremony of the 2025, the newly enrolled undergraduates of the Bachelor of Business Administration Honours Degree Program at the Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. As the leading institute for higher education in Sri Lanka, we believe that students' education is of paramount importance. Thus, today's welcome ceremony signifies another milestone in the faculty's mission to enrich the potential of a new generation of students. Ladies and gentlemen, to officially commence today's ceremony, let us begin by lighting the traditional oil lamp. For this, I respectfully invite Professor Ranjit Pallegama, Acting Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, and the chief guest of the welcome ceremony. Professor Sanath Rajapaksha, Acting Deputy Vice Chancellor and Dean Faculty of Science, University of Peradeniya. Professor Ravi Kurupuge, Dean Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. Dean of the one faculty representing the Dean of all other faculties of this university. Mr. EMGMB Ekanayaka, Acting Registrar, University of Peradeniya. Mr. AMNB Arampat, Bursa, University of Peradeniya. Ms. Sureni Veerasinghe, Acting Librarian, University of Peradeniya. Professor J.A. Jayatilaka, Proctor, University of Peradeniya. Professor Sujiva Kodituakku, Head Department of Business Finance, representing the heads of all the departments of the Faculty of Management. Mr. V.W. Lakshman Kumara, Chairman Welcome Ceremony 2025 and Senior Assistant Registrar, Faculty of Management. Mr. Praveen Abesundara, Chairman, Preparatory Program 2025. Ms. Varini Edirisuriya, Chairperson, Faculty Students Affairs Committee. Mr. Nalaka Hevage, Coordinator, English Language Teaching Unit, Faculty of Management. Dr. Chandima Herath, Chief Medical Officer, University of Peradeniya. Mr. W.A.A. Verahara, Chief Marshal, University of Peradeniya. Mr. P.G.Y.B. Pahalage, Assistant Bursa, Faculty of Management and Acting Chief Security Officer, University of Peradeniya. Mr. W.S. Lakshan, President, Management Faculty Student Union, and one student representing newly enrolled undergraduates. Thank you very much. Please remain standing for the next agenda item. Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly request that you all to join with University Anthem. Thank you. You may now take your seats. At the onset of the welcome ceremony, let us witness an amazing and graceful puja dance performance staged by the second year undergraduates of the Faculty of Management.
Pad kamal mudun tat muni vandamana
Dear students, thank you very much for that wonderful performances. Now, I would like to respectfully invite Professor Ravi Kurupuge, Dean, Faculty of Management, to welcome the gathering.
Thank you, Madhuka. Very good morning to all of you. Vice Chancellor Professor Terence Madhujit, who is joining us online, acting Vice Chancellor and the Chief Guest for the Welcome Ceremony 2025, Professor Anjit Pallegama, Acting Deputy Vice Chancellor and the Dean Faculty of Science, Professor Sanath Rajapaksha, all my fellow deans, namely Professor Lilantha Samaranayaka, Dean Faculty of Engineering, Professor Lalani Yatavara, Dean Faculty of Allied Health Sciences, Professor Sama Bannaheka, Dean Faculty of Dental Sciences, Professor Saman Nanayakara, Dean Faculty of Medicine, and Dr. Anil Kalupahana, Dean Faculty of Veterinary Medicine and Animal Sciences. Acting Registrar, Bursa, Acting Librarian, Proctor of the University, Chief Medical Officer, Chief Marshal and Lady Marshal assigned to Faculty of Management, Heads of Departments of the Faculty of Management, Mr. Lakshman Kumara, the Chairperson of the Welcome Ceremony 2025 and the Senior Assistant Registrar of Faculty of Management, Coordinator ELTU Faculty of Management, Mr. Praveen Abesundara, Chair for the Preparatory Program 2025, Ms. Varun Edisuriya, Chairperson of the Student Affairs Committee, academic members of the Faculty of Management, Assistant Bursa, non-academic staff members of the Faculty of Management, President and the Secretary of the Peradeniya Student Union and its representative, senior students, all invitees, parents, and my dear students who are coming in this new intake 2025, and ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let me, on behalf of Faculty of Management, welcome all of you to Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. So after welcoming, I would like to congratulate you as well. There are a couple of reasons for me to congratulate. So let me elaborate some of the reasons why I congratulated you right now. I know that once when you got your A-level results, one day, once when you fill the application for the university entrance in the public universities in Sri Lanka, somewhere in the application you mention University of Peradeniya, Faculty of Management as the preference for you to admit to a degree program. So as a result, you are here. Once when it comes to University of Peradeniya, I think you may have already gone through all the information available. You know that once when the independent bodies evaluate University of Peradeniya as a university, they have ranked our university in first places in many cases. I don't want to elaborate on that. So Faculty of Management is also in the university, and you know that once when they evaluated our university, so we are also feel like, yeah, we are first. So therefore, I think you have taken a correct decision at the correct time. Because of that, you are here today. That is one reason. Let me elaborate you that second reason. Once when the other management faculties in the university, I don't want to compare, but still, before you directly start your academic program, we have prepared a very good preparatory program for you. Preparatory in the sense, before you admit into academic activities in the faculty, we prepare you for studying the curriculum. In order to prepare you, we have prepared a nice program, very good program for you to learn English and ICT. I think once when the other universities are concerned, this is something specific. Before you go for your studies, we try to give you whatever the background knowledge that you need to have before you admit into the degree program. That is the second reason. The third one is about, once when it comes to BBA degree program, the degree program that you admit to has been evaluated by University Grant Commission sometimes back in 2018. And at that time, they evaluated our degree program giving a grade A. I mean, the best evaluation was given by University Grant Commission for your degree program. It is total independent evaluation. We established the faculty in 2015, I think you know it. And 2018, once when they evaluated our university, they said, okay, you have grade 1. And now, in this year, what we have done is, actually we have revised your syllabus. It means that you are not going to study the same syllabus that your seniors studied. You will have new subjects. You have new component. You have new teaching and learning methodologies. And then we are going to introduce the new syllabus to you. I am pretty sure if the University Grant Commission evaluate our degree program again, probably we hope that we will be getting a good grade. So you are lucky. That's what I said, you have taken a good decision. The next reason is why I actually congratulated you is about the centers that we are having. Generally, once when it comes to university, we do have departments for you to study. But here, in 2018 again, we won ahead grants. One is for the faculty, the other one is for a department. And at that time, we prepared a very good program for you all in order to give you required knowledge, attitude, and even skills. Through those centers, we establish all these centers through the HEAD project, and through those centers, we try to accommodate whatever the knowledge level, skill level, attitude level that you need to have. We look at the current trends, and through these centers, we try to inculcate knowledge in you. Once when you leave the university, you should be able to work anywhere else you go. That is the next reason. Let me explain to you some of the other independent review once when it comes to our faculty, your degree program. Very recently, again that is an independent body, they look at the employability of our employees. That is also something that we need to look at. Once when you pass out from the university, if you cannot find a job, that is again, we think that it's a problem of ours as well. So once when we look at this report, it is done by not by the faculty, but by the university. So 95% of our employees after the graduation, within 6 months, you can find a job. And once when it comes to 6 months, maybe there are different like graduates, but still, for sure, 95% you don't have any issue in in getting a job. That is also another thing that I really congratulated you, because you have taken a good decision at the good time. And the last one that I want to actually elaborate you is about the LCT-OB. I think that you don't know right now what is this LCT-OB, but still, once when it comes to our faculty, I would say more than it is teaching faculty, it is learning faculty, I would say. Because we create the environment for you to learn, and then you learn it. We don't try to teach you many things. What we do is actually mainly, this is what university are trying to, all universities are trying to do. We create the environment for you to learn. And through that learning, you will be able to work once when you leave the university one day. So that is the other reason why I congratulated you. I think with these things, all the labs facilities, internship, industry exposure, everything to the available best level, we try to provide you. So therefore, don't discourage, don't think anything about the decision that you have taken. You have taken the very best decision at the very good time. Congratulations for that. And in the same time, once when it comes to our faculty, I think you already know, we established the faculty in 2015, and we still recognize, even though, we recognize that the youngest faculty in the university, but still we are dynamic. Our dedicated staff members, administrative staff, plus non-academic staff, they really serve for you. So we guarantee for that. We all have one objective. It is to develop you. It is to create the graduate profile that we set at the beginning, and we try to provide. We try to provide that graduate profile to the society. So therefore, dynamic faculty, you don't have a free time sometimes. You will not that much enjoy, but still we try to reach our objective together. It means you and us. So therefore, from today onwards, you need to think of that. We don't have two different objectives. We have only one objective. We try to reach it. That is the graduate profile. Graduate profile in the sense, the final product that we prepare for the society. That we need to make sure, because I think that is the ultimate objective of everybody. So with that, let me elaborate some of the things that I learned from your list as well. Very recently, I received, once when it comes to University Grant Commission, when you put your application to the University Grant Commission, we received a list. I just went through the list. And some of the figures, for your knowledge, I will explain to you. Once when it comes to list, this time we received 197, let's say, students for the new intake 2023, let's say, A-level, and 2025 batch. You are actually when it comes to faculty, 9th batch. And when it comes to this particular degree program, you are the 18th batch. Because before the establishment of the faculty, when we were at the arts faculty, we started this degree program. 197, you all. And then last year, several, let's say around 10 students got deferment. I mean, they postponed their year and they are coming to this year. It means together around, let's say, around 208 students are there in your batch. It is more than the expected level, trust me, because we are planning to get only 200. That much of there. Your GPA, that is also something very interesting. Your GPA is around, let's say, starting from 1.9, so not, that is said score, not GPA. Said score is 1.98 to 1.55. And you are from various, like all the districts in Sri Lanka. And just I analyzed the provincial, provinces as well. Then I got to see that majority is from central province, and let's say all other provinces are also covered. Once when we, let's say accumulate two provinces like Western province and the central province together, it is more than 50%. This is the reality. Some district, I think, at least one student is there. So multicultural, multi-languages, multi-ethnic groups, everything is represented by you. And in addition to that, the most interesting thing is that 64% of you It's girls. I mean, you are girls. So the other rest you can calculate, no? So, and in the same time, once when it comes to 96 students out of this, let's say 210, 96 girls are provided with hostel facilities, and 54 students are, boys are given, 96 girls are given hostel facilities, and even 54 male students are given hostel facilities, because our university is still recognized as a residential garden university. So therefore, you are lucky to have accommodation facilities as well once when you enter into university. And in the same time, once when it comes to you, I would say, from today onwards, there are many, I would say, first time thing. Even this particular ceremony is also you are attending for the first time. So many first time will be there. So therefore, I think I inform and even I request, use this first time experience maximum way. Maximum way. Add the value. Always in the faculty we discuss about adding values. So all the time, once when you meet, this first time experience add a value to you. Nobody wants to tell you what to do, what not to do. You are adults, students. But you can add the value, learn something, get that one into your body, embed that one and work. I think that is something that you need to do from today onwards. Always don't expect everything from the university. We can't do it. You have your own contribution. Always remember that. You need to be a good citizen, competent, skillful, employee one day. So then you need to create your own profile. We will provide you everything that you want. I don't say everything, but whatever the possible thing. But we never discourage you. So therefore, first thing experience, please take it as positive thing and add a value to your life. And finally, once when it comes to your profile, I think once when you compare other faculties, other public universities in Sri Lanka, management faculties, I mean parallel to all other faculties in Sri Lanka, management faculties, you are lucky, you are here. Because most of the Colombo-based universities also started in this month. So therefore, you are lucky, you are here. And I'm pretty sure that if there is no any other bad circumstances in Sri Lanka, we will definitely graduate you on time. Within 4 years, if you don't have any problem, but if you really want to stay here sometimes, you can. You know how to do it, right? Okay, you can fail examination, we keep you. Until we feel that our graduate profile is prepared, we never allow you to leave the university with the degree. Okay, so therefore, if you really work hard, we guarantee that you will be leaving the faculty, university within 4 years. That is guaranteed. I can't say about the environment, but if it is so, we'll do it like that. So all these things I just told you for you to, understand about your batch, your colleagues, your friends. And in the same time, let me very briefly explain to you the plan that we are going to implement to you. So as I told you, we have new curriculum, new syllabus. It is not the syllabus that your previous or your senior students studied. It will be definitely a different one. We have taken the approval from the Senate and the other levels, and we are going to implement that one to you. And that is something that you need to understand very carefully. And in the same time, once when it comes to you, the world trend, we always as a faculty members, we discuss at the faculty board, and we understand that 2 skills are most important skills during this particular time. That is problem solving and decision making. I think it is very, very common for even all management students. But we have really planned things very well that once when you leave the university with a degree, you should be able to take correct decision at the correct time and solve problem. If you cannot do these 2 things, becoming a manager or the BBA graduate is not a good thing. So therefore, we have planned for that. We have prepared all the HODs plus lecturers, all your teachers. So they have already done the planning part. So rest, the implementation will be done very soon. And in the same time, we always try to collaborate, because we understand that once when it comes to management faculty, we cannot run the degree program without having the industry. So this is something very, very important for you to know. So therefore, we have created many avenues for you to get the industry exposure. We have already planned it. So that is very specific for you. You need to get ready to go to the industry and get the required experience and come back with the theoretical knowledge. You should be able to combine theory and practice together, and you should be able to be a very good dynamic manager one day. And that is also planning, and in the same time 5 departments and several centers are also working, as I told you, in order to improve you, in order to develop you, in order to give you the required knowledge and skills. And in the same time, once when it comes to ragging, I don't want to explain this one or discuss about this one. There is no any issue for the moment right now, but we have zero tolerance policy for any kind of harassment. After harassments, even if you have something and later on if you come and say that, okay, my mother is really paralyzed, we are very poor, we are from farmers, we don't consider anything. You need to think those things earlier before you do anything else. But after that, after doing something wrong, and if you come and approach and ask, sorry sir, that I didn't know this one, that one, no, we don't allow. Zero tolerance policy for harassment. You also need to know this one. So these are something that I wanted to really highlight in this one. In the welcome address, let me actually welcome our Vice Chancellor, Professor Terence Madhujit, who is joining online, and in the same time, our chief guest today, and as well as the Acting Vice Chancellor, Professor Ranjit Pallegama, and Acting Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Sanath Rajapaksha, all my fellow deans of faculties, Acting Registrar, Bursa, Acting Librarian, Proctor, Chief Medical Officer, Chief Marshal and Lady Marshal as well, and heads of the department, faculty ELTU coordinator, academic staff, and chair welcome ceremony, assistant registrar, assistant bursa, and all non-academic staff, and president and secretary of MSU, and representative for student union and union and senior students, all the members. I know that you have a lot of work to do, but despite all these responsibilities, today you are here. And students, please remember that all these very busy officers are here for you to actually for welcoming you, and in the same time they really want to wish you. So therefore you need to take this as a very graceful event, and I, in behalf of the faculty members, I welcome all of you to this ceremony. And in the same time, I think it is my responsibility as the Dean of the faculty to thank all the members who actually supported, organized this particular event. Even though you sit over here, there are many things that is happening behind the curtain, and for that, Acting Vice Chancellor sir, this time I need to inform you, this time all this welcome ceremony was organized by the academic support staff members of the faculty. That was chaired by the Senior Assistant Registrar, and all the non-academic staff members arranged this one, even comparing. So this is a new thing that we actually, management faculty, always we try to do new things. This is new thing. After the establishment, today this ceremony was totally organized by them. Even my involvement as well as academic staff members' involvement was really minimal. So I need to thank for them, because it is really a good work, and they have done a good job for the moment. And in the same time, once when it comes to preparatory committee, Mr. Praveen Abesundar and the team, they are also planning for 6 weeks preparatory program for you before you admit into the degree program. So they have done a very good job, and you will experience this one from tomorrow onwards. So I need to thank for them. In the same time, I need to thank Student Affairs Committee. It is chaired by Ms. Varuni Edirsurya and the team. They are also really working hard. Thank you so much. And in the same time, once when it comes to all other activities and hard work of all the heads of the department, as well as all the lecturers of the faculty, I really appreciate on behalf of students for your dedication, time as well as hard working. And in the same time, once when it comes to a final word I can actually tell you, once when it comes to this degree program, this is planned for 4 years. Very clear that this is a learning faculty more than a teaching faculty. So get ready with this challenge. At the beginning, sometimes English, sometimes mathematics, sometimes accounting, and several issues will be there. So during this preparatory program, try to avoid all these issues and be prepared to study this BBA honors curriculum from, let's say, April onwards. And then I am pretty sure that once when you reach the graduate profile of the university, you will be one way very effective manager, the other way a good citizen. For that, let me wish you all the best. Have a nice evening.
Thank you very much, sir. Dear students, as explained by Professor Ravi Kurupuge, Dean Faculty of Management in his speech, we are excited to announce the commencement of the preparatory program Dream Seed for the newly enrolled undergraduates to the Faculty of Management. This program will be implemented from 11th February to 4th April 2025. The broader aims of this program are enhancing the mental and physical well-being and adapting the undergraduates to the university culture effectively, in addition to the English intensive program and ICT course. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let us watch the introductory video to gain a better understanding about the Faculty of Management. In this video, we take you on a journey through the history of our esteemed faculty and the thoughts and experiences of our students. Let's go through the video.
University of Peradeniya has a long history of management education. The Department of Economics, Commerce and Statistics in the Faculty of Arts commenced teaching management as early as 1962. Since then, until 2002, management education at Peradeniya remained under the purview of that department. In the year 2002, the University of Peradeniya established a separate department, the Department of Management Studies. The objectives of establishing the Department of Management Studies were to improve standards of the existing BCom degree program and the management component of the BA General degree program, to develop new management degree programs for undergraduate and postgraduate levels, and to contribute significantly to interfaculty teaching programs. The ultimate objective of establishing a faculty was reached in March 2015 through the inception of the Faculty of Management. The faculty was given crimson red as its color, chosen aesthetically from the flower of Amastia nobilis, the tree Sir Ivor Jennings planted in the backyard of the University Lodge to commemorate the initial opening of the university on 6th of October 1952.
The faculty offers the Bachelor of Business Administration degree program. This program was awarded the Grade A, the highest grade from the Standing Committee on Quality Assurance Accreditation of University Grant Commission in 2018. At present, the faculty operates with 5 departments offering 5 areas of specialization, namely accounting and finance, human resource management, organizational management, marketing management, and operations management. The faculty also has an English language teaching unit which is there to enhance the English language capabilities of students.
from Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. I'm currently specialization in Department of Operations Management. Coming to this university, this is the best decision I have made in my life because the support of academic and non-academic staff gives us so freedom and relaxed to learn so well. So it's very proud and happy to be a student of this university. Thank you.
පෙරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ කළමනාකරන පීඨය අලුවි කළමනාකරන දෙපාර්තමේන්තුවේ විද්‍යාර්ථවරියක්. ඉතින් පෙරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය කියන්නේ ලංකාවේ තියෙන ලස්සනම විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය. ඉතින් මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය තුළ කළමනාකරන පීඨය තුළ අපිට අධ්‍යාපනික වගේම අධ්‍යාපන පරිබාහිර විශාල අවස්ථාවන් ප්‍රමාණයක් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මේ වගේ ලස්සන පරිසරයක නිදහසේ අධ්‍යාපනය ලැබීමට ලැබීමම මගේ ජීවිතයේ මට ලැබුණු විශාල භාග්‍යයක්.
பேராதெனிய பல்கலைக்கழகத்தில் முகாமைத்துவ பீடத்தில் மனிதவள முகாமைத்துவ பிரிவில் கல்வி கற்கும் மாணவி. பேராதெனிய பல்கலைக்கழகத்தை பற்றி சொல்லணும்னா இது இலங்கையிலே மிக அழகான ஒரு பல்கலைக்கழகமா இருக்கு. இந்த மாதிரியான ஒரு பல்கலைக்கழகத்துல கல்வி கற்கிறது உண்மையிலேயே மிகச்சிறந்த ஒரு வாய்ப்பு அப்படின்னு தான் சொல்லணும். எங்களுடைய கல்விக்கு தேவையான ஒரு அறிவு கொடுக்கறதை தாண்டி எங்களுடைய திறமைகளை வளர்த்து கொள்றதுக்காகவும் எங்களுடைய விருப்பங்களை நிறைவேற்றிக் கொள்றதுக்காகவும் பல்வேறு வாய்ப்புகளை பேராதெனிய பல்கலைக்கழகம் எனக்கு அமைச்சு கொடுத்துருக்கு. அந்த வகையில நிறைய விளையாட்டு போட்டிகளில் பங்கு பெற்றுறதா இருக்கட்டும், போட்டிகள் செய்யறதா இருக்கட்டும், நிறைய நிகழ்வுகளை ஒழுங்கமைக்கிறதா இருக்கட்டும், இந்த மாதிரியான நிறைய விஷயங்களை செய்யறதுக்கான வாய்ப்பை பேராதெனிய பல்கலைக்கழகம் இந்த முகாமைத்துவ பீடத்தினூடாக எனக்கு நிறையவே ஏற்படுத்தி கொடுத்திருக்கு அப்படின்றது நினைச்சு நான் ரொம்ப பெருமைப்படுறேன். இதையும் தாண்டி எங்களுக்கு இது ஒரு மிக முக்கியமான ஒரு வாய்ப்பா இருக்கு. ஏன்னா அனைத்து இனத்தவர்களையும் மதத்தவர்களையும் ஒன்றா சேர்த்து நிறைய முக்கியமான நிகழ்வுகளை நடத்துறதுனால எல்லாரோடையும் பழகிறதுக்கான ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு வாய்ப்பை இந்த பல்கலைக்கழக சூழல் எனக்கு ஏற்படுத்தி கொடுத்துருக்கு.
Dream Seed is a preparatory program designed to ensure a smooth transition into university life for the new batch of undergraduates selected for the Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. The program creates a nurturing environment that equips students with essential skills including English proficiency and information communication technology while fostering personal growth and academic success. Emphasizing students' well-being, Dream Seeds nurtures individual talents and strengthens staff-student interactions, ensuring that students feel supported and engaged during the initial months of their academic journey. Through a range of activities, the program fosters a strong sense of community, boosts confidence, and helps students plant the seeds of their dreams. Ultimately, Dream Seed provides students with the tools and encouragement to grow into successful and empowered individuals.
Hello, I'm Shiva. I'm a student from the Faculty of Management. I feel really privileged to be here. From my experience, I should say that before I came to the university, I was really afraid as to how I would face the culture shock here and how I would manage being away from home all alone here. But after I came here, I realized that Faculty of Management is more like a family to me. It has no disparities of the races or the religion between the students. All the students are treated equally, just like as their own children of the lecturers here. And also, the Faculty of Management is a new faculty. But despite being a new faculty, all optimum resources and facilities are provided for the students to learn in a very peaceful and harmonious way. So that I would say that there is no fear of coming all alone away from your homes here to study at the Faculty of Management, because we are all here as a family and we would be there for you.
මම දේශන් බණ්ඩාරනායක පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ කළමනාකරණ පීඨයේ දෙවන වසර විද්‍යාර්ථියෙක්. ඉතින් කළමනාකරණ පීඨයේ නවීන පාස්කම් යටතේ අධ්‍යාපනය හැදෑරීමට මට අවස්ථාව උදා වෙලා තිබෙනවා. ඉතින් පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට එකතු වූ නවතම පීඨය ලෙසින් කළමනාකරණ පීඨයේ අධ්‍යාපනය හැදෑරීමට ලැබීම මා සතු වූ විශාල භාග්‍යයක් කොට මා සැලකනවා.
The students of the faculty engage in various cultural activities and Pahasarani is one notable event organized by the students of the faculty. The funds generated from the musical show is used for various social activities. Other than cultural activities, the students also partake in various sport-related activities of the university.
The Faculty of Management strives to enhance the skills and competencies of students by providing them with various opportunities which will transform them into competitive players in today's competitive world. The strong epistemological and pedagogical traditions followed at the faculty ensure that its output is of the highest caliber and quality.
I hope you all enjoy the video. Next, esteemed guest, it is great pleasure to inform you that Professor Terence Madhujit, the Vice Chancellor of the University, will be joining us virtually via Zoom to address the gathering. Although Professor Madhujit is currently in the USA, where the local time is 1 a.m. We are truly grateful for his presence and would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to him. Over to you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. The Acting Vice Chancellor, Professor Anjit Pallegama, Acting Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Sanath Rajapaksha, Deans of Faculties, Professor Ravi Kurupige, Dean Faculty of Management, the acting registrar, Bursa, chief medical officer, registrar and Bursa of the Faculty of Management, heads of departments, coordinator of the orientation program, academic staff members, non-academic staff members, the students, parents, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let me welcome all of you, the students who are stepping into the Faculty of Management today, as well as their parents. Congratulations. As Professor Ravi Kurpuke, the Dean Management, mentioned, you are stepping into the best university of this country. It's a pioneering higher educational institution established in 1942 with 9 faculties. The wealth of resources that we do have at the University of Peradeniya is unparalleled to any other higher educational institution in this country. Although Faculty of Management is the youngest faculty of this university, established just 10 years ago, it has shown tremendous growth over the last 10 years. Although it was originally proposed to have 8 departments in the Faculty of Management, we started off with 5 departments. Another 3 departments are to be added in the future. Although we have started with 5 departments, it is a fully fledged faculty teaching BBA degree program over the last 10 years. Now at University of Peradeniya, we are not only providing learning opportunities, but providing many other opportunities for the undergraduates to become well-seasoned citizens of this country. Just to name few, we offer sports, 24 sports, and there are more than 160 different societies and clubs for you to work with, just to name few. So all these opportunities are provided for you, including hostels, to facilitate your education. So you are a privileged group. Nearly 300,000 students sit A-levels every year, and the government universities can absorb nearly 45,000, and you are among them. So you are a totally privileged group. Your education is nearly totally free simply because taxpayers of this country, they are paying for you. So therefore, this is a golden opportunity. You cannot lose even 1 minute here at Peradeniya. You are completely taken care of by the taxpayers, so you have to do the right just to them. So make sure that you utilize every minute that you are spending here. You don't have time to waste. Being a university graduate after 4 years, you should have a universal knowledge. Not only knowledge in your discipline, but also you should be a well-rounded person. That is what we expect from you. That is what the country needs. Being a residential university, although we say residential, we can provide residential facilities up to 60-65% of students. This university was designed for 600 students. Right now we have nearly 16,000 students. So therefore, unfortunately, we are unable to provide accommodation facilities for all, but we are doing our best. To provide all these free of charge, the government, the universities spend a lot. For example, our electricity bill is 44 million rupees per month. You wouldn't believe. Although the Mahabali River is close by, we are paying millions for water. So therefore, students, make sure that you use them sparingly, carefully, so that we can save these resources for the next generations. And don't hear parents are here. So this is the one of your most important dreams being realized today. Perhaps even just before you are born, your parents have been planning you to become a graduate from one of these 17 state universities. And that dream has become a reality today. Since your grade 1, you have been dreaming to enter to a state university. So therefore, once it is realized, don't think that parents, your task is over. Some parents think that once the student is sent to the university, your job is over. No, you have to keep constant touch with your students. These days you have access to phones, so at least if you cannot visit them, make sure that you give them a ring and check whether they are doing the right thing, whether they are fully engaged in studies, whether they are doing well, in a nutshell. So that is the responsibility of parents. Similarly, if you have any students, if you have any issues, if you feel anxiety, if you feel depressed, if you have any economic problems, if you have health issues, we have a staff to provide you the best support. Psychological supports unit established at health center. Health center provides many facilities for you, services, as well as there are senior student counselors, academic staff members, non-academic staff members. Equally, they are working day and night, 24/7 for you. So if you feel any hint of any of these issues, please approach your teachers, senior student counselors, health center, CAPSU, or any other place. This is a very safe place for you. Some of the parents might be worrying about ragging, bullying, harassments at university. I'm happy to announce that we do not tolerate any form of harassment, any form of bullying or ragging. In case it happens, no mercy, the culprits will be sent home. We have done over the last many years. So therefore, this is a very safe place. If you feel that you are harassed verbally, physically, or anywhere, which is very unlikely, there's a online portal available on the UGC website as well as University Peradeniya website. You can lodge a complaint, then it will be handled accordingly. With that, once again, I congratulate all the students who stepped into University of Peradeniya. So from today onwards, you are part of this Peradeniya family. And this time, University of Peradeniya is happy to announce that we became the first to absorb any 2023 batch, which was done in last September 26th, as I remember, by the Faculty of Engineering. Then on November 6th, the Faculty of Medicine took the second batch. Then third batch by the Faculty of Dental Sciences. And you're the fourth. So let me congratulate once again all the students who were absorbed to Faculty of Management today, as well as their parents. I wish you all the very best. Thank you very much.
With that, I would like to extend a warm invitation to a very important individual who has honored us by gracing today's event. He is none other than Professor Ranjit Pallegama, Acting Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, and also our chief guest for the welcome ceremony today. Over to you, sir.
Good morning. Vice Chancellor, Professor Terence Majidit, who are joining with us from the United States online. Acting Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Sanat Rajapaksha, the Dean of the Faculty of Science as well. Professor Ravi Kurupuge, the Dean, Faculty of Management. Deans of other faculties, Acting Registrar, Bursa of the University, academic staff members of the Faculty of Science and also of the other faculties, the Proctor of the University, Professor Sumedha Jayatilaka, and the Senior Assistant Bursa and Senior Assistant Registrar of the Faculty of Management, and Director Accommodation, and Senior Assistant Registrars and other administrative officers of the university, teachers of the Department of English Language Teaching, and I even see the very important people who are really maintaining this university, our curator, Mr. Bandara, as well as some very important individuals who will be helping your life, the Chief Marshal and the other marshals of the University of Peradeniya, and all other staff members who are here today, and the newcomers, the students who are getting the admission to the Faculty of Management, the senior students, and the parents of the new students, and all other invited guests. I mean, once again, let me welcome all of you, the new students, to the University of Peradeniya. So the Dean welcome you to the Faculty of Management. So let me welcome you to the University of Peradeniya. And I believe today you start a new journey, and that is the beginning of a new chapter of your life and your academic career. And you are here joining the family of a prestigious university in the country. And actually, it's much more than a university. That is the history of the country. That is the heritage of the country. This university cannot be compared with any other university in the country for various reasons. And people want to join this country. People want to come here and learn here. People want to come and visit this place. Once we open this university to the public, maybe you have heard that we could not manage the crowd. So that was such a huge demand. And every day we get hundreds of tourists who come and visit this university. So this is a world attraction. This has a huge public attraction. So when the people know, when your family members know that you have joined the University of Peradeniya, you also have the same attraction as a student of the University of Peradeniya. So that is a dream come true, I'm pretty sure, for you and your family members. So this, as Vice Chancellor said, this is a very huge university, and the most important thing that you need to understand is, I mean, what you will immediately see is probably your deans, heads of departments, and the academic staff members, the teachers. But we have about 150 administrative and executive staff members supporting you behind. You don't see them every day. At least a few of them are here. Okay, can you hear me? Right, okay. So at least from the acting registrar and the Bursa, some of them are here today. And also we have about 2,100 now at the moment, other staff members who are supporting your life and learning in the university. 2,100, all right? And supporting your learning, supporting your living, starting from our subordinates, academic subordinates, and other staff members, even those who are organizing this event, who are welcoming here today. I mean, you don't see them very often. You don't understand that you are supported so much, and we take a lot of trouble. We spend a lot to provide that support. And actually, unfortunately, students do not realize that your life is supported so much at the university, and you take things for granted, to be honest. I mean, every day we even take individual care. In this weekend, there was one student who required special attention. Direct accommodation, marshals, and the security officers and the subordinates attended to the problem. So likewise, day and night, 24 hours, 7 days per week, and every day people are working for you. And that is something that you need to realize. And this is a huge university. We have 16,000 undergraduate students, 10,000 postgraduate students, and 8,000 students who are learning through open distance learning, in addition to these 5,000 staff members. And I think we have probably around several hundreds of temporary academic staff members as well. And this is a huge community. You have everything here. You live here, you learn here, you play here. You develop your relationships here. And you begin your adult life here. So I think you need to appreciate it in that way. And although the dean said that it is a relatively young faculty, I know it is relatively young, but it is quite old, because it has been the part of the Faculty of Arts for over several decades. And there's a mature academic staff, mature academic experience. So you are going to receive the input from them and through this faculty. And they have already graduated several batches of students, and many batches of students actually from being a part of the Faculty of Arts. And now they are now academics, they are deans, they are professors, they are researchers, they are entrepreneurs, they are leaders in the corporate world, and they are everywhere in the world. So one day, if you spend your life very well and correctly, well organized, and objectively oriented, and well focused, I mean, you will be graduating and you will be joining the same group of people. And it is important to understand that there are a lot of resources made available in the university. I mean, some of the things are highlighted by the Vice Chancellor. Huge amount of facilities, support mechanisms, student counselors, career guidance service, I think, which is well developed and very mature, and is ready to provide career guidance from the day one. And extracurricular facilities, and from indoor games to outdoor games to hiking, you have an entire mountain to hike. So you will not finish hiking. Right? So this is a huge university. We have almost 2,000 acres, so that you can roam within. Right? You will never walk through the entire university. It is impossible. So this is such a big place, actually. So you need to appreciate all these facilities, and also you will understand the specific facilities and the support systems that are made available through your orientation program. And you will listen to and you will learn those things, and also you will realize, I mean, I'm sure there are some organized tours to show these facilities to you. And if you go to the gymnasium, there are sports clubs, there are extracurricular clubs, hiking clubs, and all. I mean, you need to join these clubs and societies as early as possible. Start exploring your life. And it is important, rather than being limited to a lecture hall or a tutorial room or a laboratory or a room within the hostel where you live. And we have provided a lot of facilities. Actually, you won't believe, like, as far as I know, several millions, about 40 millions as electricity bill per month, right? Can you realize it, the amount? Per month, the electricity bill. So just you can understand the amount of activities that we are doing here within the university every day. So that means if you waste a day in this university, if you waste a day, once I remember we had a calculation, I mean if the university is shut for a day, the waste is about 90 million or something, total waste, about something like that. It's a huge amount. So that actually you cannot waste a day here, because it is a huge facility. I think it is very important to understand that you have a responsibility as students, and you have an accountability, because as it was explained by the Vice Chancellor, all this money your parents are not paying, you are not paying, and paid by the poor and rich people of the country as tax. So that is how you are getting all these facilities, and you are getting the opportunity of learning at the University of Peradeniya. So that you should be obliged to that. You should be obliged to the citizens of the country. And you cannot misbehave. You cannot forget, and you cannot waste time. You cannot, I mean, again, you should not misunderstand playing, watching dramas, socializing, living with other students, singing, enjoying your life. It is not a waste. That is definitely not a waste. I mean, that's part of your life, right? And you are there to enjoy your life. At the same time, you need to be focused towards your main objective. That is to graduate with a good degree, with an honors degree, with a first class or second upper, and then you have the opportunity, I mean, you will learn, you will hear all these through your career guidance program. You have the opportunity of becoming a dean of the same faculty one day, a professor of the same faculty one day, an entrepreneur, a billionaire businessman, CEO of a huge, big company in the corporate world. I mean, you can do a PhD in another country, you can be a professor, research in another country, developed country, you can live in another country. All these opportunities are open to you if you focus to your main aim. If not, you will get spoiled. For example, if you delay for some mistake in the sense for some misbehaving, I mean, for some wrongdoing, let me tell you a couple of things that you might not want to hear, but I have to say. Now, just imagine that you get caught for some wrongdoing and get suspended for 1 year. So you will have to graduate 1 year later. You know, like a graduate like you, when you, after a graduation, when you get your first job, your monthly salary will be at least 100,000 or something about 200,000, something like that. Just make it 100,000. So if you delay your graduation by 1 year, you lose 1.2 million in that year. But perhaps it will be even more. Your loss will be even more. And that means one day you will have to retire 1 year early. You understand? If you graduate 1 year late, you are going to retire 1 year early, because you will lose 1 year of working. I mean, that happens when you are at the senior most level, perhaps as a CEO of a company. So at that time, your monthly salary would be perhaps 2 million. Just imagine, calculate the cost of that loss. Many, many millions. And throughout your career, if you delay your graduation by 1 year, your loss cannot be calculated in millions. And at the same time, that will delay your marriage, that you delay your family upbringing, that you delay your professional development, that will delay your postgraduate studies, that will have more burden for your parents. And by the time when you delay your graduation and decide to stay in the university by not learning or by engaging in some misconduct, indiscipline, your parents will have more burden to maintain your life for 1 more years. At the same time, once you are found for such misconduct, you will lose all your bursaries, scholarships, Mahapola, everything. Unfortunately, we have to say this, because otherwise you do not realize. If you are punished for some wrongdoing, you lose all these. At the same time, you will lose, I mean, you will not have an even opportunity of getting a good degree, At the same time, at least this happened to few students, when their names are listed in the police for wrongdoing, I mean, you will not be able to get a clean police report, you will not be able to get a government job, you will not be able to migrate, you will not be able to get visa from a good country in the world. I mean, your life is affected, right? I mean, you need to realize these things at the beginning, at the outset. I mean, once you are caught and in the police, and very recently I met a student, I mean, he was coming crying several times behind me, who has been in the police for 45 days, 55 days, and now he is facing all these consequences. Likewise, there are some students like that. Unfortunately, please don't fall trap. Please don't get trapped in these kind of incidents, events. Please be mindful. Please maintain your main focus. You are here to enjoy your life, at the same time to graduate as early as possible and start developing your career and start helping your mother and father who are supporting you for your education. At the same time, start supporting this country that is supporting your education at the University of Peradeniya. So I think, I mean, you are going to hear these things more and more from our proctor and the assistant deputy proctors and assistant deputy proctors who has the responsibility for maintaining discipline. At the same time, we have the marshals. At the same time, to support you, we have the student counselors, chief student counselors, and career guidance. In addition to career guidance, I'm sure in this faculty also you have mentorship and career advising, and all these support is there. I mean, if you are in trouble, please reach to one of these sources, one of these individuals. Don't worry alone, or don't seek support from your friends, because they are also inexperienced. They don't know what to tell you. They cannot advise you because they are also new, they are also less experienced. They cannot tell what is right and what is wrong. So please reach these right people and get the right advice. And that is really, really important. And another request that I need to make is all the relevant information is available online, either in your faculty website or the university website. And please go through this information. Please learn and be aware what is right and what is wrong. Please be aware about the rules and regulations in relation to the general discipline. Please be aware of the rules and regulation in relation to the examinations. And if you do what and where you will go wrong, and how to be safe, because this is a university, this is a state property, this belongs to the public, so that we cannot allow anyone here to misuse, abuse, or do anything wrong in this, within this university property or within this system, because we as the administrators, we are responsible to the people of this country in relation to this. So that I really want you to go through, and later you should not come and say, no sir, we did not know it. Because you can't say that as a learned student already, because some of you are with 2 A's, 3 A's, at least 1 A. I mean, you can't say that you did not know when this information is publicly available. So I really request in the weekends, start going through all the information available in your faculty website, as well as the information, relevant information available in the university website. And with that word, let me finally congratulate once again to all of you now who are getting the admission to the Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. Although once again, although this faculty is relatively new, but this university is very old, 82 years old. So this faculty is part of the University of Peradeniya. So that you are in the University of Peradeniya, all the facilities, support, and everything that is there in the University of Peradeniya is for you. So that is the most important thing that you need to understand. So let me once again congratulate all of you. At the same time, let me thank the faculty for inviting me here today. And at the same time, let me thank all the staff members who are responsible for organizing this event today. They have done a wonderful job. I think they should keep up the good work that they are doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your inspirational address, sir, combining vision, guidance, and encouragement. Next, we have reached another significant segment of today's program to officially launch the student handbook virtually for the newly enrolled students. I would now like to cordially invite Professor Ranjit Pallegama, Acting Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, accompanied by Professor Ravi Kurupuge, Dean Faculty of Management, and Dr. Damayanti Manike, Chairperson, Student Handbook Committee 2025, to launch the Student Handbook for the year 2024-25.
Thanks. So this has all the information. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir and madam. Next, I would like to invite Mr. W.S. Lakshan, the President of the Management Student Union, to address the gathering.
සුබෝදෑසනක් වේවා සියලු දෙනාටම. මේ අවස්ථාවට ඔන්ලයින් තාක්ෂණය ඔස්සේ සම්බන්ධ වෙලා ඉන්න පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ උපකුලපති මහාචාර්ය ටෙරන්ස් මදුජීත් ආචාර්යතුමන්ගෙන්ද ඒ වගේම මේ අවස්ථාවට සම්බන්ධ වෙලා ඉන්න පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ වැඩ බලන උපකුලපති ඒ වගේම පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ නියෝජ්‍ය උපකුලපති මහාචාර්ය රංජිත් පල්ලේගම ආචාර්යතුමන්ගෙන්ද ඒ වගේම මේ අවස්ථාවට සම්බන්ධ වෙලා ඉන්න පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ වැඩ බලන නියෝජ්‍ය උපකුලපති මහාචාර්ය සනත් රාජපක්ෂ ආචාර්යතුමන්ගෙන්ද ඒ වගේම මේ අවස්ථාවට සම්බන්ධ වෙලා ඉන්න පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ කළමනාකරණ පීඨයේ පීඨාධිපති මහාචාර්ය රවි කුරුප්පුගේ ආචාර්යතුමන්ගෙන්ද ඒ වගේම මේ අවස්ථාවට සම්බන්ධ වෙලා ඉන්න අනෙකුත් සියලුම පීඨවල පීඨාධිපතිවරුන්ගෙන්ද ඒ වගේම මේ අවස්ථාවට සම්බන්ධ වෙලා ඉන්න සියලුම ආචාර්ය මහාචාර්ය සියලුම අධ්‍යයන කාර්ය මණ්ඩලයේ මහත්වරුන්ගෙන්ද ඒ වගේම මේ අවස්ථාවට සම්බන්ධ වෙලා ඉන්න අනධ්‍යයන සේවක සහෝදර සහෝදරියන්ගෙන්ද ඒ වගේම මේ අවස්ථාවට සම්බන්ධ වෙලා ඉන්න අද දවසේ සුවිශේෂීතම වසර කණ්ඩායම වන 23 වසර කණ්ඩායමේ ආදරණීය සහෝදරයා සහෝදරි. ඒ වගේම මේ අවස්ථාවට සම්බන්ධ වෙලා ඉන්න ආදරණීය අම්මේ තාත්තේ ඔබ සියලු දෙනාගෙන්ම අවසරයි. එතකොට අද දවස කියලා කියන්නේ පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ කළමනාකරණ පීඨයට තවත් එක් සුවිශේෂී දවසක්. ඒකට හේතුව තමයි පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ කළමනාකරණ පීඨයේ 9 වන වසර කණ්ඩායම වන 23 වසර කණ්ඩායම අද දවසේදී තමයි කළමනාකරණ පීඨයට බඳව ගන්න දවස. එතකොට අපි දන්නවා 2014 වර්ෂයේ කළමනාකරණ පීඨයක් විදියට පේරාදෙණිය ඇතුලේ කළමනාකරණ පීඨය ස්ථාපිත වුණාට පස්සේ වසර 9ක් වසර කණ්ඩායම් 9ක් මේ පීඨයට බඳවගෙන අද දවසේ 23 වසර කණ්ඩායම විදියට මේ අවස්ථාවට සම්බන්ධ වෙලා ඉන්න ඔබ සියලු දෙනාම මේ කළමනාකරණ පීඨයට අපි සාදරයෙන් පිළිගන්නවා. ඒ වගේම තමයි අපි දන්නවා අවුරුදු 13ක තරංගාරී අධ්‍යාපන රටාවකට මුහුණ දීලා විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයකට ආවට පස්සේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයක් ඇතුලේ පීඨාධිපතිතුමා මතක් කරා වගේම තරංගාරී අධ්‍යාපන ක්‍රමයක් පවතිනවා වගේම අපි දන්නා විෂය බාහිර මේ සියලු කාරණා විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය ඇතුළත් වෙනවා. එතකොට පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය කළමනාකරණ පීඨය කියලා කියන්නේ මේ කියන අධ්‍යයන වැඩ කටයුතු වලින් වගේම විෂය බාහිර කටයුතු වලින් පරිපූර්ණ වෙච්ච පීඨයක්. එතකොට පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය කළමනාකරණ පීඨය විදියට අපි සංවිධානය කරන වැඩසටහන් විදියට ඔබ මීට කලින් අර වීඩියෝ එකේ දැක්කා අපි පැහැසරණී සමාජ සත්කාර වැඩසටහන යටතේ දිලිඳුබා මේ රටේ තියෙන අඩුපාසුකම් සහිත පාසල් තෝරගෙන ඒවට අවශ්‍ය කරන පහසුකම් සලසන වගේම අපේ පීඨයේ ඉන්න අධ්‍යයන ගැටලු වගේම ආර්ථික අපහසුතාව තියෙන අපේ මාදනීය සහෝදර සහෝදරියන්ට ඔවුන්ට අවශ්‍ය කරන ඒ පහසුකම් සලසන. ඒ වගේම තමයි එතනින් එහාට ගිහිල්ලා පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ විදියට පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ අපි සංවිධානය කරන වැඩසටහන් විදියට ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ගත්තොත් දැනට ක්‍රියාකාරී මට්ටමේ පවතින විශාලතම සාහිත්‍ය උළෙල ඒ වගේම එතනින් එහාට ගිහිල්ලා විශාල වැඩසටහන් ප්‍රමාණයක් පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය විදියට අපි සංවිධානය කරනවා. එතකොට ආදරණීය සහෝදරයා සහෝදරිය පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට අද පැමිණි ඔබ සියලු දෙනාම නැවත වටයකින් අපි සාදරයෙන් පිළිගන්නවා. ඒ වගේම තමයි මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය කියලා ගත්තට පස්සේ අපි දන්න පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය කියලා කියන්නෙම ලංකාවේ තියෙන සුන්දරතම විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය. එතකොට මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට සම්බන්ධ වීම ඔබලවද භාග්‍යයක් විදියට අපි සලකනවා. එතකොට මේ කියන සියලු කාරණාත් එක්ක අපි පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ කළමනාකරන පිරිස් සංගමයේ විදියට අපි ඉදිරියේදී ඔබ සියලු දෙනාත් එක්ක විශාල වැඩ ප්‍රමාණයක් සංවිධානය කිරීමට බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. ඒ සියලු වැඩසටහන් එක්ක ඔබ සියලු දෙනා එකතු වෙයි කියලා අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. ඔබ සියලු දෙනාටම සුබ අනාගතයක් ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරමින් මම නිහඬ වෙනවා. බොහොම ස්තුතියි.
Thank you, Mr. Lakshan. As we have approached the end of today's welcome ceremony, I cordially invite Mr. W.V. Lakshman Kumara, Chairman Welcome Ceremony 2025, Senior Assistant Registrar, Faculty of Management, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Madhuka. Good morning, everyone. All distinguished invitees, faculty staff, parents, and students. It is my great pleasure to extend heartfelt thanks to all the esteemed contributors gathered here today. On behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to spread my most sincere thanks to the honorable guests who graced today's welcome ceremony with their presence. It is with deep gratitude and immense pleasure that I extend my heartfelt thanks to Professor Terence Madhujit, Vice Chancellor of the University of Peradeniya. Sir, although you are not in the country at the moment, your contribution to our event via Zoom has added prestige and glamour, and we are truly honored to you with us today. Especially, we are immensely grateful to the Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Ranjit Pallagama, Acting Vice Chancellor of the University of Peradeniya, for gracing this event and the guidance provided. Similarly, we would like to express our gratitude to Professor Sanath Rajapaksa, the Acting Deputy Vice Chancellor, for gracing this event. Especially, we would like to express our sense of thankfulness to Professor Ravi Kurupuge, the Dean of the Faculty of Management, for all the guidance, encouragement, and strong leadership. Now, let me express my sincere appreciation to all the deans, acting registrar, bursa, acting librarian, and university proctor for gracing this event with their presence. Also, I am very much thankful to the heads of departments of all the departments and the ELTU coordinator for their continuous support. I extend my sincere thanks to the academic staff of the faculty, chairpersons of the handbook committee and her team, chairperson of the preparatory committee and his team, chairpersons of the student affairs committee, deputy proctor, all senior student counselors, volunteer student counselors for their continuous support. Further, I take this opportunity to thank all the center directors, chief medical officer, acting director of the student accommodation division, assistant registrar of the student registration and student services division, assistant registrar of the general services division, curator, acting chief security officer, works engineer, marshal, acting public relations officer, and their staff at every stage for various activities. Let me mention my sincere thanks to the audiovisual team and webmasters team for their enormous support. And a very big thank you goes to my team comprising of all non-academic staff of the faculty, along with Mr. Yenuka Pahalage, Assistant Bursa, and the coordinator of the event for their enormous cooperation in organization of this event. We as the organizing committee are fortunate enough to be backed by such wonderful colleagues and subordinate staff because of whom we made this event a success. Beloved students, you are the most significant participants of this welcome ceremony. We are highly appreciate your presence here. Dear students, thank you for being with us and bringing the liveliness to the welcome ceremony. It has remained a pronounced pleasure. Dear parents, I extend my sincere thanks to you for participating in this event with your loving children. Once again, thank you all for your involvement and willingness to take on the completion of tasks beyond your comfort zones. And let us witness the power of cohesion. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings the welcome ceremony to a close. We sincerely thank each and every one of you for joining us today. I now kindly request that you rise for the national anthem.
Sri Lanka, Namo, 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 Namo Mata. Sundara Siri Varini, Surandi Ati Sobhamana Lanka. Ranya Dhanaya Nekamal Palakuru Piri Jaya Bhumiya Ranya. Sapasiri Sata Sadhana Jivanaye Mata Diliganu Mena Bhakti Puja Namo Namo Mata Apa Sri Lanka Namo 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 Mata Apa අප